Misted forest call echoes in the night. Magic softly sweeps in the dim twilight. Drake, I journey far to the stars above. Hear the violins sing in the dreams we love. Warriors rise so tall, in the darkness fall. Break us to will light every shadow's ride. Ancient castles stand, watched by spectre eyes. With her bow and string, Draco's hopes arise. Whispered legends old tell of quests so bold. In the lands untamed, her true heart unfolds. Whisper legends old tell of quests so bold. In the lands untamed, her true heart Ancient castles stand, watched by spectre eyes. With her bow and string, Draco's hopes.
Alright everyone, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Of course, my name is Draka, or Alex, whichever you want to use. And as you can see, we are back to the story of Carnagon, the Sith Lord, the Emperor's Wrath. Let's get us rid of this. And I'll also turn on the sound, so please hope it's not too loud for you. But yeah, so today we have pretty simple quest. We have two flashpoints that are well, semi-optional, I guess, but we are 100%ing the game, so for sure we are going to complete them. Now, this means that we first need to get to the correct deck, but there might be a slight change that you might have noticed already. And wait, what was this? This one, but that should be the visual change of how Carnagon looks now.
At your service, my lord.
Oh yeah, this is it, but I don't know what how do we get back? I don't know, so let's just jump back. I'm stupid as that, so oh, I'm here, but I don't know which one it is. Let's try the space dock. I hope it's going to be it. But, so the visual change. As you can see, Draca right now looks very much different from what he did recently. Story, to make it make more sense. Now, since what happened last time, in case you didn't tune into the stream, it was that our master turned on us, betrayed us, and tried to kill us. We survived, basically by sheer force of will. And let's see, where do we need to go? Main level? No, maybe the dropship. I think it's the dropship. So we managed to survive mainly thanks to our force of will, and right after that, the Hand of the Emperor, or the two Sith that are part of the Hand of the Emperor, contacted us and told us that we are the new Emperor's Wrath, and we are tasked with basically disposing of Darth Barris. So that's, well, super interesting, right? And those two Sith, like, we don't have their names. They wore just plain black robes. And Colicoid War Games, that's the first one. So let's do the Colicoid War Games. And they pretty much looked very generic, I would say. And so what happened afterwards was we adopted kind of their ways, but I'll delve deeper into it when we get the quest, so we can continue with the Flashpoint.
This is Darth Malgus to Viken Space Dock. An unusual opportunity has arisen. The Colicoids are an insectoid species from the Inner Rim, specializing in technological sales and development. You met their lesser cousins on Balmora. The Colicoids' latest weapons and battle droids could change the course of the war. I desire those weapons for the Empire.
Yeah, tell me about the
weapons. What
weapons.
wartime technologies are the Colicoids offering?
Portable shielding, ion cannons, hunter drones, and more. Ground wars could be won in months instead of years. Republic representatives are also eager to obtain Colicoid weapons, so the insects have made a proposal. Both Republic and Empire strike teams will compete in a war game.
Oh, nice.
The Colicoids will sell technology exclusively to whichever side proves superior.
That sounds fun. Well, let's just hear about the games
What
then.
will this competition involve?
The Colicoids have designated an asteroid hive as the battleground, containing traps and challenges designed to murder competitors. You will represent the Empire and be tested by Colicoid machines as well as their warriors. The insects place little value on individual Colicoid life.
Ah, I see. Alright. Okay, time for
What a
backhand.
coincidence. I don't value Colicoid life either.
The Colicoids have been observing our forces for some time. Do not assume standard tactics will win this competition.
I have
Do not fail.
nothing else.
If the Republic wins because of our weakness, they will gain a technological advantage that could cost us 100 worlds.
I have nothing else than standard tactics, so let's hope they will work. I don't want to spoil your fun, Malgus, but yeah, that's what I have. So anyways, where I ended was, we kind of learned the dire aspect of the situation. Now we know we cannot trust anyone, much less two random Sith appearing out of nowhere, telling us that we are the Emperor's Wrath, but we have absolutely no other choice. So, from Carnagon's point of view, he needed to become something less than he was, because Perez thinks he's dead. So we might as well become that. We might as well become a shadow. And that's what we did. So the first step was donning a very much a simple hermit robe and shedding his former identity. So no bling bling, no battle armors. So this is what we are dealing with. very much inconspicuous color, no bright colors, and he right now all he can think of is the vengeance, is the revenge. So that's where we are right now. That's why we're looking like this, and we have to earn our way back to the huge armors and the yeah, I know, I'm entering group activity. I never noticed those notifications. Yeah, well, no problem. So that's why we are looking like this, shedding the former identity, and we have to earn our way back to the light, to being able to be seen by wide public. So when we earn that right, we will get back to the normal way of the heavy armor and the colors and stuff. But for now, this is very much calculated step. I like how this looks. I'll be super honest. I think it's a based look for him, but let me know what you think. Anyways, I have absolutely no idea what to expect here, so let's see what will happen. Enter the area, because might as well. Are we? Yeah, we are set correctly. So might as well be too hard for us, but we'll see. So far, we have been able to complete all of the veteran flashpoints up to this point. So mount the plasma cannons. Okay, mount.
Greetings, Organics. I am Annihilator 6K-A2. Your application for this competition is accepted. Please prepare for battle.
Oh. Okay. This seems to be problematic. I don't know if we can do this without a group, because there's way too many of them. How many do we need to kill? That's another question. Okay, this is crazy. Yeah. We might be, you know, yeah. Or, nah, we cannot. How much damage do we do, by the way? Can I see that? Because this, if they take the ability to do damage from us, it means that in this case we have 20% damage, so 80% damage lost by just being alone here, and that might be undoable actually. I don't know if this is possible to do. Yeah, I cannot really see the battle damage, but is this even worth trying? I will just quickly search. So let's see, because this is an interesting concept, and technically it seems like doing this solo would be Colicoid War Games solo. Okay. Two-man, maybe. Someone did solo it. But it seems to be an exploit. I'll be honest, I don't want to go into exploits. I don't know about you, but it just feels a bit just feels a bit weak to do that. So I would much rather take my L in this one and leave it for another day. Or maybe no day at all, but like it just feels wrong to do this. So let's just skip this, because this is completely not about how much how well can I navigate my character. This is more about finding out some gimmicks. So let me know if you want to do Colicoid war games and you have never, well, even if you have done it, but you are looking for a group on Darth Malgus server. Let me know. We will run this together so we can like complete it 100. I would be very happy if someone is willing to do that with me. But for now, I'm pretty happy with skipping this. Okay, wait. So how do I get down? So Colicoid war games, squad drive yards. So is it here? No. Alright, first of all, I'll just abandon this so it doesn't mess with us. But how do we get to the quad, whatever that was? Quad drive yards. It's another good question. I'm sorry, I'll figure it out quickly. So let's just continue for the time being. I suspect it would be somewhere here. So let's see if maybe it's the outbound mission hangar. Maybe it's something completely different. Korriban flashpoints? No. Quad drive yards. Okay, this is crazy. Let me just search for it here. Will be easier for me. Okay. Quad drive yard. For some reason I expected it to be in this place. But no. So already a fail at the beginning. I'm very sorry for this. How do I... Okay, I'm so fucking stupid. Quad drive yards mission, I guess. Is there anything else there could be? Starfighter launch. I would suspect if we know the Raven ones are on the left starship, this one would be on the upper one. So let's see. I'll just try it on the Ziost, I think. Ziost Shadow. Let's try this. Mission departures in main fleet. But I tried that. Starfighter floor. Oh, what the hell. My bad then. So we need to get back immediately, since this is not it. Seems to be my fate today, like, so I was recording a NBA podcast in the morning. I'll be honest, that went absolutely horrible. I couldn't make a sentence in English, was super struggly. And even though I prepared for it, I had like a screenplay for it, it went absolutely horrible. I was stumbling over words. I couldn't, you know, make a point. So kind of, I'm skeptic a bit. I'll be honest. I just hope this will turn for the better. But yeah, so Starfighter launch deck. So this one, I hope. If I'm going the wrong way again. Quad drive yards. That's it. Yeah, I would be boarding. Start flashpoint. Okay, so it's easy in the end. Right click and reset. Okay, sure. Wait, what? What do I have to do? Right click your portrait and select the face option. Reset all active flashpoint. Face. Ah, there it goes. Alright, so this is probably because we didn't finish the Colicoid War games. But yeah, happens. By the way, I have prepared the remaining lore for Baron, Remulus, Drapa and the Dark Jedi together for today, but I'm just easing into the game for a bit and then I'll get to it, no worries, and we'll finish it, because there's not that much left. But I just want to go through the quest, and then we have more combat, we can just get on with it.
Welcome to Kuat Drive Yards, the beating heart of the Republic Navy, a heart we're about to pierce. For centuries, Kuati ship production has afforded our enemy entire fleets, from the smallest fighters to Valor-class cruisers. We're about to turn that production in our favor.
This facility has never been taken before.
Hello, ladies.
Before Admiral Rankin, no one was ever bold enough to try.
This is my own initiative from top to bottom, executed under the aegis of Darth Maul. The key to victory lies in a single space station. It's the defensive nerve center for the entire Enterprise.
The planet's economy revolves around Kuat Drive Yards. If we take that station, they'll have no choice but to work for us.
Sure. Which of you is in charge? So this is the
When we succeed, the Republic will crumble. The galaxy will finally fall in line with the Empire.
I believe we're at an accord. Lord Krovos?
As we speak, a formidable Republic presence hinders our offensive at the station. We ask you to tilt the balance in our favor.
I've also deployed starfighters to key points that will aid in the Republic's downfall, should you feel the need to avail yourself as a pilot. The Empire's day is close at hand. When that day arrives, it will be due to what we accomplish here and now. Be strong, be merciless, and may the Force be with you.
Take the shuttle. Oh, okay. What are those ladies? Like Admiral Rankin, that does sound familiar. And Krovos, I don't think we've met before. But there's usually some random NPCs that... Some random NPCs that appear in these flashpoints, so would make sense. How do we... Here? Okay, too many transitions, honestly, but if we can get there, then it's fine. Alright, but I think it might be time to talk a bit about Remulus Drapa. So, last time we ended around 6,900 before the Battle of Yavin, which, as you can remember, probably is the time of the Dark Jedi. So their highest strength, the level, highest level of their strength they were at, basically. And at that time, Draper became stranded on the planet Cash, not to mistake for the planet Quesh, where we already were in this playthrough. So the planet Cash, and he became locked inside his own trap that was staged for his Sith enemies. So, his oubliette, as it is called. So, that's where we ended last time. So Draper was imprisoned there around 6,900. After he was defeated by the joint forces of his own Sith and the competing Jedi pursuers that wanted to annihilate them. And these two groups together stood against Draper, formed the so-called doomed, not policy, but I'm sorry.
Use to their advantage. Do us a favor and destroy it.
Weapons cache, alright. So this group, the society, so this society kind of looked to stand against conflict, and they formed a society, as I said, that was aimed at keeping the planet safe from the Great Calamity, which was the Great War that happened between the Jedi and the Sith. And therefore they didn't follow the tenets of the Jedi, of neither the Jedi nor the Sith, which is very interesting. Now these Guardians were watching over Kashir, or the Cash planet, for millennia, but unfortunately around 4000 BBY, or before the Battle of Yavin, what happened was a group of or a part of the army of not Mark Ragnaros, but the other Sith Lord, Naga Sadao. So part of the army of Naga Sadao, which was looked to take over the galaxy, they became stranded on Cash again. Now, the planet is very interesting in one thing, and that's it doesn't allow for radio contact outside the planet atmosphere. So problem is, once you become stranded and your not plane, your starship is destroyed, you don't have a way out. That's the problem. So what happened was this group, this part of Naga Sadao's army, became stranded on the planet with no way out. But they, of course, they weren't as peaceful as, say, the Doomed. And by the way, the Doomed, they didn't live with the Kashiri, with the native tribes, with the native people. They lived on a different continent, on the South Pole continent of Ashkreen. So you would have basically now split, or the landscape is split into two continents: Ashkreen, where the Doomed lived, and the Kashiri Minor, which is basically the main continent where where itself the Cash populace lived. But still, the Doomed kept watch over the Cash, or over the Kashiri people and the planet itself from far away. So that still stands. And yeah, so when these Sith arrived, they definitely weren't looking to be as peaceful as these Doomed people. And what they did was very quickly and in a deciding fashion took over the Cash Minor continent. So now we are not talking about the doomed, we are talking about the main populace. And it's important to look at it this way. The Kashiri people themselves weren't really aware of the doomed keeping watch over them, right? So it was a silent vigil. Is that the correct term? I hope so. But it was a silent vigil over the planet, and when the Sith came, the doomed thought about saving them, saving the Kashiri people from the doomed, but from the Siths, but in the end didn't do it. Now these stranded Sith became known as the Lost Tribe of the Sith, which you might be aware of. You might have heard that term sometime. So the Lost Tribe of the Sith are the forces of Naga Sadow stranded on the planet Kesh. That took over the planet, or took over the native people. And yeah, so they thought about it, but ultimately decided not to move against them. Again, not wanting to influence the flow of the history, the flow of the natural order too much. So I guess it was mainly because of the fact that the conquest happened so fast. So like the people very quickly just gave in to the Lost Tribe. So it wasn't like a calamitous event that would destroy the whole planet. That's probably why they didn't intervene, so to say. So Lost Tribe. Now I cannot really remember the name of the first Dark Lord that ruled over Kish Minor. Let me think. I cannot really remember. But it's not the more important one for us. For us, it's important that after this, status quo was not developed, but established on the planet. You had the situation where the doomed were still watching over... What's this? I've never... What? We didn't get it, so... What, oh, we got reputed... Okay, alright. Sorry, I'm just a bit confused. So where the doomed were watching over the Oubliette and Remulus Drapa himself, whereas the Lost Tribe of the Sith basically became the new rulers of the planet itself. Now, what this meant, like if the Lost Tribe never found out about the about the doomed, probably nothing would happen, because for them it was mostly important to just keep the secret and keep the great calamity, the so-called great calamity, from ever happening again. And now we are getting to what's the reason for them not intervening. So I'm a bit stupid, I should have realized this, but yeah, they didn't want the great calamity itself ever happening again. So that's why it was much safer to never let them know about the secrets of the doomed. Now if that status quo held, it would be fine, but unfortunately what happened was the Lost Tribe, after I think a millennia, so around 3000 before the Battle of Yavin, they became interested in what's happening at that South Pole, that extra continent that really nobody lives in. So what happened was they not staged, but they sent an expedition force there. Now this expedition force, it wasn't the elite forces. It was an interesting. It was led by two interesting people. So, the Dark Lord, or the Lord of the cash miner continent of the lands, was at this point someone called, or a Sith called Ventar Hilts. Hilt as in the hilt of a lightsaber, but a plural. So this Ventar Hilts, he had a daughter called Takara Hilts, and she was one of the leaders one of the leaders of the expedition. Now, as I said, it was led by multiple people. So the other one who was part of this expedition was someone called Spinner is his surname, but I always forget these sort of things with really no real way to check them during stream, but just one name. Come on, Spinner. I'll have to look it up. I will have to look it up if I cannot remember quickly. Nah, I will look it up quickly. Just give me a sec. But this Spinner, so he was a leader of a guerrilla group of Sith that were fighting against the Lost Tribe, against the ruling class, and trying to free the slaves, or the slave caste, from the shackles of Hilts and the ruling party. So we are looking for Spinner, Takara Hilts, Parlan Spinner is his name. So this Parlan Spinner, he was the leader of this guerrilla group, and what happened was he staged an assassination attempt at Ventar Hilts, but he didn't succeed. And Takara thought, well, let's just kill him, right? Let's just execute him. Why not? But Ventar actually decided against this and offered Parlan one more chance. So he said, yeah, you can live, but you will have to lead this expedition into the polar area, into the South Pole area of Kesh. So what happened? This expeditionary force ran into the Doomed, as you would have expected, most probably. And first of all, they learned about something called the Great Weapon. Now, as we know right now, a Great Weapon is himself, Remulus Drapa, locked in his oubliette. So when they learned about this, they knew, okay, we need to get our hands on this, ancient Sith Lord that's stronger than anything we have seen, probably. And they succeeded. So at that point, the leader of the Doomed was a lady called Kaliska, and she lost to Spinner and Takara, and they actually managed to take her prisoner. In the attempt to steal the oubliette. Spinner managed to steal the oubliette, but the problem is, you might have figured it out already, but Spinner wasn't loyal. Spinner wasn't loyal to someone who wanted to kill him, basically, in terms of Takara, or to the ruling party, the ruling caste in itself, that wanted to, you know, spin. I forgot to charge them. I'm talking too much. Or the ruling party that sent him to this pole, to this South Pole area, to do their bidding. So he took not only Takara Hills hostage, but also sorry, no, yeah, kind of spoiled it. He took not only Kaliska as prisoner, but also Takara Hills. And how he managed to do that? Well, he woke up Draper from his oubliette by destroying it. So important. Oh, that was one guy behind us. But it's fine. So important information. The oubliette is no more right now. That's a bit of a key to all this madness. Wait. Oh, I misclicked. It's like, why am I not doing anything? Whoa. Because you're clicking a different key. And so right now you had a 2-man army in Draper and Spinner. You had your Kaliska and Takara hostage. So what happened next was they just went back, right? So they left a screen basically to just avoid fighting with the Doomed and just establish their dominance over the mainland. And of course Draper all this time, and I would say over all his life, wanted to... Who am I attacking? Wanted to take over the galaxy. That was always his choice. No, this guy. That was always his goal. So he was willing to help Spinner to move his own agenda forwards. But it was, of course, no alliance of, you know, the right moral word. It was mostly just having the same goals for the time being. And so they ventured back with Kaliska and Takara, and they managed to kind of take over the Kashiri people themselves, of course, with you know, no less than the enormous power of Draper. So they took over, but what happened in the process was that Kaliska and Takara together, they escaped not only the disaster, the war, but they escaped Draper and Spinner completely. And they did so by taking a taxi, by the way. I mean, it's kind of putting it lightly, but they used the huge wyvern-like beasts called UVAX, so UVAK or UVAX. And they used these beasts. They were flying, of course, so they used them to fly back to Ashkreen and mobilize the Doomed to help them achieve or stop Draper and his followers in terms of Spinner and the others. Now, how was Draper able to get so many followers to overthrow the government? If you remember what I was talking about at the start, Spinner was a leader of a guerrilla group, or, you know, a movement that sought to free the slaves, and that's what happened. Like, they led the slaves, the slave rebellion against Hilt and his regime, and overthrew him. So the new status quo was I think they killed him, if I'm correct, if I'm not remembering this wrong, but it doesn't really change much. Shit. Okay, that was a good knockback. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Droid. But god damn it. Okay, so let me. Oh yeah, so the new status quo was now the leading force. Okay, what the hell? Destroy warheads, but we didn't see. Oh, there's probably one, right? No, these are the supplies. Yeah, let's take it slowly. I'm probably just doing too many things at once. So the new status quo was the Doomed joined with Takara Hilts, and mobilized a movement and attack against Spinner and the Dark Lord, Remulus Draper, which at that point were ruling over Kashiri Minor, which is the main continent. And that, of course, they made, not of course, but they made their headquarters in Cecil Spire, which is a volcano. I won't spoil more. So what happened next was also Draper mobilized his forces and planned to move against the Doomed. They met at the Battle of another crazy name. Oh hey, 3 high peaks. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, this is Star Wars. This is the MMORPG called Star Wars: The Old Republic. Welcome in. How are you doing? Glad to have a new face in the stream. If you have any questions about the game, feel free to ask. We are currently kind of running a dungeon in the game, so an instance that's not connected to the main storyline itself. And this is, of course, as you can see by the color of the lightsaber, this is a Sith character, the other Sith warrior. But interestingly enough, you can run a Sith warrior with a, say, green lightsaber as well, by the way. Are we on? Yeah, seems like it. We've got a weird error from the recording software. We can defeat these two guys. I don't know why am I doing it actually, because they seem to be optional, but if you know me, I'm a bit of a 100% guy, so I need to kill anything that's alive in a dungeon. I don't really skip mobs even if I can. So I hope that's fine. But yeah, so let's get back to the story. So we're finishing the story of the Dark Jedi. So it's basically the very much original, not settlers, but the original Dark Lords of the Sith. That's what we are talking about. In the previous parts we have talked about, I think, 4 of his contemporaries, but now we are finishing the lore of Baron Remulus Draper, who was the last one that we really didn't finish in terms of lore. he took over Planet Kesh, or rather the main government of Planet Kesh. And he met the forces of the Doomed at the Battle of... And now what planes were these? That's such a weird name. Battle of... And it's Remulus Draper. I will tell you very shortly, so let's just continue until the page loads. Alright. So it's the Battle of the Marisota floodplain. Now, in this battle, Draper led the forces of Spinner, the slaves, the lost tribe of the Sith, against the Doom. And oddly enough, he actually got his ass beat in that. So the main key for why the Doomed were able to win were the aforementioned UVACs, or UVACs, I'm not sure how to read that, but I like calling them UVACs. So these UVACs, flying beasts, they allowed the Doom to defeat Draper, who suffered heavy losses. So what he did was he retreated back to the Cecil Spire, to the volcano base, and he was pursued all this time, of course, by the Doom. But what it allowed him to do was kind of regroup at least a bit, and this was the turning point. This was the point where he said, you know, let's screw my allies and screw my enemies as well, because in the very, you know, strict and rigid policy of Draper, the Sith failed. The lost tribe of the Sith and you know, the rebellion, it failed. So when he got back to the volcano base, he unleashed the previously sleeping Sith spawn in the Cecil Spire caldera, called the Leviathans. Now, if you were here for the very first parts of the Dark Jedi, we had, or several of the Dark Jedi were skilled in the arts of Sith alchemy, and the Leviathans, they were basically the strongest of the Sith spawn beasts. And they figured in a lot of the battles and wars that the Sith waged, and they were huge reptilian beasts that were able to absorb life force, so you can imagine that even sounds pretty strong. And so what Draper did, he got back, he ran back to the volcano, and he just unleashed those Leviathans at his allies and his pursuers. So the Doomed were basically annihilated. So were the lost tribe of the Sith, basically, but the only one from the forces who survived, or the only people at this point, were Kaliska, then Parlan Spinner, who escaped along with Takara Hills, but there was, you know, a slight change of heart. And what happened was Spinner actually saved Takara's mother when they became attacked by a leviathan. So at this point you had kind of a change of hearts, an unexpected alliance between Takara and Spinner, and it's mostly a change of philosophy for Spinner. So he became caring more about the people and balance more than Draper, who he'd seen at this point as a tyrant and someone who threatened him more than anything else. So, okay, is there an elevator here? No. But yeah, so he saved Takara's mother Ileana, and together, so it means 4 people: Ileana, Kaliska, Spinner, and Takara. So they fled the battlefield. They managed to save themselves, but the problem is that, sorry, I was just looking at chat for a bit. Let me check if I didn't miss anything. No, that's fine. So yeah, so you had these 4 survivors, and what happened was Spinner wanted to go back and face what's his name? Face Draper. And the main reason is that not only them, but also Draper learned about a certain very important development, and that's that Kaliska, as the leader of the Doomed, she knew about a huge secret, and that's the fact that there was a flight-able spaceship hidden underneath the palace in Taf, which was the capital city of Keshta Minor, so the main continent of the Kashiri people. So there was a spaceship hidden. That means a way off the planet, which was previously thought as impossible. Now, as you can expect, that's there was, you know, a very appeasing thing for Draper to learn about, and to stop him, Spinner wanted to go and basically face him, destroy this spaceship, get there before him, and Kaliska joined him in this pursuit. But what happened? Kaliska unfortunately was killed by Draper, and therefore the Doomed were no more. She, as the leader, she was the last surviving member after the battle where the Leviathans wiped out the Doomed, and now the whole society were no more. And I'll be honest, the Doomed are kind of very, very, very interesting part of the lore. So I'm a bit sad this happened. A very interesting group. I would love to see more of them, but unfortunately, this is how they ended. But what happened with Spinner and the rest, I will talk about after this fight, because I want to focus. And I am getting semi, you know, my mind is getting semi driving off when I'm talking about the lore. So let's focus on this battle. Let's see, we have a weapons guard, which probably then shouldn't be important in any way, shape or form. So let's see if we kill him, if anything happens. It's possible that there will be a... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Fine. Oh, he's still stunned. Cool. So we'll wait for our charge. Strategic at least. I'll face off from not Kaliska, from Ijesa, just to allow her to... Also, I'm not doing this flashpoint with Quinn, which might be a risk, so we'll see how this goes. Quinn is of course a ranged... Oh, what? He resisted the interrupt. Quinn is of course a ranged support or a ranged companion. So in case that's important, we will switch to him for sure. I'm not really focusing right now. There seems to be a semi-easy fight at least. I'm still kinda sad about Colicoid Wargames, but if it was about being, like, fighting better, then yes. But I suspect that... I don't know how to improve on the strategy. I don't know how to improve on that first event, so... And even if it's possible, I read or people talked about a puzzle game that requires more people that we need. Oh, no, take the elevator, I see it now. So yeah, good. Another boss down. This seems to be a relaxing flashpoint. Very much nice to talk about stuff. So, happy about that. But let's see, where did we end? Yep, so at this point you had Spinner, who was trying to get to the spaceship before Drapa, who was slowed down by Kaliska, who gave her life for the better of the campaign or the mission. So RIP Kaliska, you were one of my favorite characters reading about all this stuff. And RIP the Doomed all around. Now, so at this point, Parlan Spinner was able to get to the spaceship before Drapa. But Drapa is he wasn't alive for hundreds of years and then later imprisoned for millennia just to be a dumb boy.
I grow tired of having my bridge shot at by that station. Secure those cannons.
Okay, sure. Who just, woke up from his beauty sleep and then did nothing. He was clever. And he noticed that Spinner, as I talked about, looked more interesting more interested, not interesting, but more interested in Takara Hills lately. And so, instead of targeting the spaceship itself, which was in the grasp of Spinner, safely more or less, what he did was he took Takara hostage. Of course, he knew he couldn't kill her, because that would just mean that Spinner doesn't have a reason, a smidgen of reason to talk with Drapa. So he took her hostage. In that time, Parlan Spinner didn't destroy the ship, which, looking at it before, knowing the ultimate fate, you would say was a mistake. And yeah, I would concur. But yeah, he just took the ship in the orbit and wanted basically to flee the scene. But yeah, you find out that Takara Hills is still alive and semi-well in being captured by Remulus Drapa. So now you had a weird stalemate. And there was, of course, a bigger plan by the Baron, by Remulus Drapa. What he wanted to do was he wanted to trade Takara for the spaceship. So I won't keep you from the truth anymore. That's what happened. So Spinner took the spaceship down to the planet, he met with Draper, and they all basically became, well, imprisoned, not really, but became stuck on the spaceship. So the plan was to trade the lives, which basically happened, the exchange of hostage for the spaceship. And Draper thought that he won at this point, but yeah, not gonna happen today. Not gonna happen, Mr. Baron. So at the last possible moment, Takara, Hills, and Parlan Spinner, they jumped off the ship and escaped into the ocean. And Draper thought, okay, then you run and just, I have the ship, I'm safe. And he thought so. But when he turned on the engines and wanted to fly away and take over the galaxy, or conquer the galaxy, he found out that Spinner set an autopilot on the course to Cecil Spire. And if you remember, Cecil Spire is a volcano. And so we come to the end of the Dark Jedi, the Janari. Or the Gen Jedi, if you prefer so. Because Draper ended submerging into the caldera of Cecil Spire and dying in the process. So that's the tragic fate of I would still say one of the strongest of the Dark Jedi, which okay, he paid the price by using dangerous tools that were basically his undoing, meaning the oubliette mainly. Okay, so let me know what you think about the story. I asked about it last time, but I will mention it right now again. If you have a certain topic from the Star Wars lore, now it can be legends, it can be canon, it can be movies, games, books, whatever, let me know and I will look into it. We will talk about it in the next segments of this playthrough. Okay, anything happen? No encounters. But yeah, that's the Gen Jedi, that's the Janari, and that's basically my favorite part of overall the Sith lore, this group of the former or the first Dark Lords of the Sith. And that's why I also would like to create a guild called the Janari or Gen Jedi on Darth Malgus. So if you are playing on Darth Malgus, hit me up, let me know. And we'll try to create this guild together, kind of delve into the bonuses that the guild gives you, but also as I'm very much interested in lore, and you could have seen that I like to mess with the outfits and stuff as well. What I would like to do is some outfit contests, some maybe writing challenges, like short stories with maybe motivating prizes, maybe not. It all depends on how well it will go. Of course, group content in the game, because that can be challenging. But since I like exploration, I like 100% achievements and stuff, it wouldn't be only, say, the raids and flashpoints and all this fun stuff, but also the different, for instance, data cones that you would mainly be able to reach in a group, and all this fun stuff. So yeah, if you're interested, if you're playing on Darth Malgus, which is the European server, European English server, then send me a mail or anything, or if you want, you can head over to the Discord server. The link is in the description, and you can reach to me in there, same person basically. So, what is that? Too close. So yeah. So that's the Janari, and if possible, we will carry that ominous legacy of theirs forward. That's also why you might notice I never accept any guild invitations, although I am losing on some aspects of the game and some bonuses. I know what's my goal. My goal is to create this guild. If it never works out, then it never works out. I'm fine with that as well. Believe it or not. So yeah, so I'm very much a glass half full kind of guy. So let's see what we the supply drops. Enemy forces and the lead defender. Right. So it seems we are going the right way, doing the right thing right now. This is probably where the 20 others will be, and then this should be the boss. Right. Seems like... oh wait. Okay, so there was a nice trap for me. I thought there's something hidden behind it, but no. But we did miss this one supply drop, so let's take that. And if it's not too egregious to you, I would just for the time being oh wait, where the hell am I going? For a second, just talk a bit less because my voice is kind of raspy and it's a bit tired from from the lore excerpt. So just give me a sec while I kind of grab my breath. But of course, like, feel free to ask anything, feel free to talk, discuss. It's all fine. I just need a second, basically. Might as well grab some water, because that will help. That will help greatly. You know what, let's just go this way. Sounds like something else attacking us. I don't know. All right. We'll defeat them first. I wanted Jesa to start collecting those materials, but no. Of course, she would want to. Oh, and it's gone. She wants to defeat the enemies first. Right now, let's take it slow. Where are we going? Probably doesn't matter. I'll just slaughter them. Also, by the way, so I did talk about why we went through the outfit change with Carnagon. I mean, not my outfit. My outfit because it's so scorching hot in here, so I'm kind of boiling. Especially, you know, playing games. The laptop is not overheating, but it's heating up properly, so it's crazy. So therefore, my outfit change. But we talked about the outfit change for Carnagon. I would say there's a certain philosophy change of the character. Wait, is that the boss? Load lifter. Are there two bosses or just one? Let's check the other side. Check the other side quickly. I wonder if there's another boss. No, not at all. So why I was not shocked but surprised by that is because the boss himself is kind of hidden away or put away from the main road, so you could like walk through here and never defeat him. Oh yeah, but it's an optional bonus. That's the reason. Sorry. Now I understand. I always answer my own questions so quickly. Just slightly stupid over here. And that's the reason, because he's optional. So we can do this. Perhaps, then come back. Let's see what's in here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, philosophy change. So first of all, I was quite pleasantly surprised by what happened. And it's almost as if someone planned it, right? So we went through all these assassinations, taken down the strongest military personnel of the Republic, and it all oh wait, they are weak. It all felt kinda underwhelming, and I talked about it the next to last segment. I wasn't no, it was next to what would you call it? Like two parts back. I talked about it. That I thought it's pretty much underwhelming, and then they spring something like this, you know, and just out of nowhere basically, and I loved it. It's really it's as if someone just wrote this screenplay knowing how I think, but maybe I'm just a basic bitch and I think like anyone else. That's of course very much possible. But yeah, it was great development. So it kind of made me change the way how I think about the character as well. So the fact is, I always wanted him to be like in the face of everyone, you know, like look at me, this is me, the bravado, the self-confidence, or the confidence, not self-confidence, the confidence of the character itself. So I always was like, he cannot be threatened, he cannot be defeated, but we almost died. It doesn't mean that we would be weak, dependent on other people, because the hand of the Emperor didn't, or the Empress hand, they didn't save us. They basically waited to see if we are strong enough to survive, which we are. But it also made us, or made Carnagon, realize that he isn't the juggernaut, he isn't the unmovable or the immovable force in the Imperial space. So What? What does it mean? Oh, I see. Yeah, the indicators. Jisa, please just don't draw anymore like a boss or something to us. Maybe there isn't a boss here. You can just do the optional one. Also, since the other flashpoint didn't work out, if we have time, I will of course look to do other things. Okay, so you throw a grenade here. No. Wait, I need to... Oh, I see. It's a bit stupid since the grenade was already flying. But of course... Don't mind me. Can we hit both? Okay. Just need to aim a bit better, but it seems we can. Yep, this is it. A bit too far. Alright, done. So what it did for me was I'm very much thinking about the vulnerability of Carnagon in his story building. What? Wow. Alright. Probably achieved something major. And so it displays itself in the developments around the outfit, you know, around all this stuff, around wanting to be one with the shadows, not being in the face of everyone. But this for the character, this isn't reasoned by fear or by just shying away from the conflict, but it's very much dependent on the fact that on the realization that some vengeance is best served cold, if we can say it like that. So yeah, he needs to wait his time. He needs to find the correct opportunity to strike back. And he needs to be more careful about whom he trusts. He needs to be more careful about whom he serves as well. Hence the mistrust with the hand of the Emperor's hand, because we still don't know. We don't know anything about this group, right? We just met them. It's hard to know, it's impossible to know whether they are speaking truth. They say they are the servants of the Emperor, and while officially that might be true, it really might be Emperor's hand, but we don't know if they are loyal to him. By extension, we don't know if the Emperor is loyal to us, or if he really sees us as a potential And now I'm going to say tool, but I mean, as a potential servant, as a loyal subject, I don't know if that's possible. But what Carnagon wants to do right now, the first step is just taking revenge. Taking revenge. That's the first step overall. Oh, I see. So we are going to need to defeat these at once. Let's try to clear the smaller guys first. You know, this guy. If possible, when they start, yeah, this done, and now we can move to this guy. One is doing fine. Can heal a bit. So as I said in the previous parts, I'm mostly looking to make use of the triggered abilities, so the ones that are shining, which sounds simple, but it's mostly because you put the special effect on cooldown, so I feel like it maximizes the potential of the talents basically that they are bound to. Also, I very much like to use, what's it called, Slam off cooldown, because it's a very powerful ability that even generates hatred, so it's like, it does a bit of everything. It has really high damage. So another, right? This is how you see the reputations. Well, what's forward command? Like, how can I display reputations? God damn it, my throat hurts. And codex? No. No? Right. Activities, maybe. Solo? No, this is not it. Then it has to be in Legacy. Reputation, there you go. So yeah, we gained this. Forward command. Outside. Oh, wow, there's a crap ton. I wanted to use a different word. It's 18 out of 20. I think there were some at this part as well, so I think it's fine. I think we're on the way to complete this. Yeah, there's one. Maybe we'll find the second one. No, this scares me. It's like Stings like I forgot one box somewhere. Oh, what the hell? Let me go. To kill this guy. Annoying. Nice, for once I was happy that... Okay, I'm sure I pressed the trinket and I just noticed it's not turned on. So I needed to turn it on again. But it seems like we will kind of get the... Yeah, we did get the full advantage of it. That's fine.
That's a win for us, one we sorely needed.
So next objective. So unless it says no more boxes, then we should be fine finding one more. It seems fine. Can I go back? Just in case? No. So maybe we did fail after all. Okay, that's stupid. Yeah, reach the command platform. I think we missed one box. Oh, nice. And I think the developers thought about that. So great. So I gain legacy experience credits for it as well. That's important. I'm a bit scared of what's going to happen. Master Chorus. A Jedi. Nice.
Jedi. Insufferable, aren't they? We have one mucking things up for us in there. Make sure this day is his last.
I actually like the Jedi, but don't tell anyone. Alright. So let's be prepared. We have the trinket, we have endure pain, which is extra health points. Saber ward, we know. Force push probably won't work. Force choke probably won't work. Yeah, heroic moment. Blood rage, not really that useful. Saber reflect, of course. Enrage defense. And threatening scream, which probably won't work. Oh, it's a threat reduce, yeah, so it won't work. Alright, let's go. Let's try it.
I doubt you'll pose any real challenge.
Okay, that's way too fast for me to be able to... Oh, wow. That hurt. To be able to... Okay. No, what the hell?
Drive yards will never be yours.
So I was trying to manually... So let's screw it, right? Let's just get out of the rings. What? But like, man, I wasn't standing in the ring at all. So let's try to get away from it, like, fuck all. What the hell? What's those abilities, man? Okay. Okay. So it seems like we are able to slowly whittle him down. Okay, what the hell? I'm not able to stand on him for too long, unfortunately. No, that was a huge mistake. So I managed to, by mistake, click my... I cannot interrupt that. By no means. But I managed to avoid that for once. Scream. Okay. Another throw. He has ridiculous amounts of health. Let's try to push him. No. Okay, so at the last moment we have to run to his back. You. Maybe this. How's Jisa doing? So if I can, I should help her. Oh, damn. Let me go. I wanted to help her and I just made it all. No, that was stupid. That was super stupid. That was extremely fucking stupid. Never do that again. Don't ever jump. Remove the fucking button from the hotbar. It's going to be the best I can do. Okay, almost. This is going to be a difficult battle, for sure. I can never get hit by this. Yeah. Of course I cannot push him. Why would I be able to do something like that? Oh, this is fine. Okay, this one is also fine. Okay. Okay, come on, get the fuck away! So I have to run instantly. I cannot stand in it for too long because it's just going to bite me in the sorry behind when he jumps. Good. Still have the Kolto stations, but I cannot use them. Also, I think that the damage, the low damage that I'm doing, is influenced by the fact that... What the fuck? I recently got level 80, but I don't have the equipment yet for it. No, I pressed it. Nice. When I press it, I want to see it happening. Okay. Maybe I can interrupt it, so let's try it next time. So I have to, like, I know that I'm going to go out right now. And he... Okay, that was... I'll try it. Sure. No, wrong way. Still alive. I'm trying, Jasa. Come on. I'm really trying. No. Did I? No. I cannot interrupt it. Okay, managed to get everything off. But yeah, this is the trade-off. Okay. And like he's been catching me precisely at the end, which isn't fun.
Will never be yours.
It's a problem because I cannot DPS. Normally I suspect he would just be able to attack him while he casts these wings, but fortunately not what I can do solo. Okay, nice, we avoided that. Okay. I don't know, maybe I'm not avoiding anything by going to the other side. Okay. No, that doesn't work. I thought to time the jump, the first charge at the last possible moment, but it just doesn't help. Let's stand close to him. Come on, and the shot. And run. Oh, too late. Okay, this is bad. We might die here. I think I'm dead. I think I'm actually fucking dead. Okay, not yet, so let's take it slow. No, that's a problem again. Okay. We have a lot of defensive cooldown. So, cooldowns. This is fine. Oh, it's not hopeless, shut up. Okay.
Drive yards will never be yours.
I'm trying to get as much damage in, but it's just so difficult. And we cannot really stop. How did he miss it? Did he really miss it? I didn't know that would be possible. One we can survive. We stand in all of them, then that's on me. That's the knockback. Oh, we parried, I think. Should be a way. Yeah. Ah. Then. That wasn't too bad. So really it's about staying away from getting hit by multiple rings at once.
Cross here is hopeless. Guards will never be yours.
Co se děje? Okay, so we need to stay focused for this. It's not really a hard fight, but it's risky. And it's long as hell. So kudos to Master Chloris, which I've never heard about for being stronger than Revan.
Drive yards will never be yours.
I don't know if there is a way to make this easier or... to make it go faster, but it doesn't seem like it. Besides, Jaisa is able to keep us both alive. Ouch. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? No, evil doesn't end now, let me be. Okay, so far so good, Jason is fine as well. Okay, this is crazy, like, it's such a small period. Wow. Yeah, I'm not even able to press my cleanse. Oh, wow. Okay, so run out of it immediately. First things first. You better recognize GP. Run. Can never get caught in that. I don't literally care about anything else but that. Okay, now. Okay. Jason, come on.
Drivers will never be yours.
Oh no, don't turn it on her. Okay, legs are scary. As I said, legs are scary, so don't lag. We are going to be friends. Legs are fucking scary. Careful. Jason is still alive. Oh, nice. I was spamming the button, the cleanse button, purely because if I heal with my cleanse, which I'm able to do, it means Jason has less pressure on itself, on herself. So just run. What the fuck? I wasn't able to run at all. I was constantly pressing the move button. For some reason he stunned me for like 20 fucking minutes. Just let me walk, you know? I don't want these. Again. What the fuck is this? Just why can't I move? Like, yeah, so these, and now this is for some reason, it's, what? Why is it so long compared to every fucking else that he casts? Okay. So let's immediately just run. Maybe we get hit by only one of them. This is not going to work, I think. Of course, because I'm not... Okay, well... Right now, hopefully we can stay... Fucking don't lag, at least. I'm gonna go mad. If a lag fucking forces me to restart this whole fight, I'm gonna be mad. Just saying. Right. Move! It's impossible. Like, for some reason, all the times before, they allowed you to move. Right now, I can't move. Like, every single interrupt is taking smidgen of time. But this one, for some reason, you see, I cannot move for 2 seconds. So there's probably no reason to escape from it. Unless he throws both of them at our feet. So... yeah, nice. This worked. I cannot really see much. This isn't both at our feet. Nice. Okay, better. Stabilized, it seems like. No, not better at all.
Your cross here is hopeless.
Oh, wait, oh. How much fucking health do I have? A ridiculous amount of health. What? I was out of it, man. Like, stop fucking cheating at least. I was out of the area. Okay, this was super annoying. It was extremely annoying fight. Okay. Forward command as well. Okay. We got the boots. I think those are scaled to level 80. So it should be, if you look at it, it's completely ridiculous difference, you know, from what we had before. So I think that's part of the reason. But yep, we did it. We actually completed this. All right. So what to do now? It's nice that it doesn't count when it's not through this. Okay, this was long and arduous. So the next step I think is Belsavis, if I'm correct. How long are we streaming for? 2 hours? I think we can just start it at least. It is Belsavis, right? I think I'm correct in that assessment. Indeed, yes, it's Belsavis. So let's repair first. Get rid of the junk. But we did gain some considerable amount of money. Okay. Another one I missed. So is there one that's more defensive that we want to... We probably want to trade the accuracy and power, right? And not the other one that has more mastery and a crit rating. So let's manually do this. Accuracy and power, yes.
Stop slacking.
Wait, what? It says it's better? I guess then it's better. If they say more damage, more happiness. Alright. Yeah, but what's this? Oh, I see, it's from some chest. Okay, so to Belsavis it is, so we can look at our missions. Get this off. Binox take us to Terrace and Tatooine. Maybe we can finish these missions for now. Maybe that's You know what? No, we are on the fleet. So what we'll do is we'll get the other one started. So there's Binox and there's the whatever droids. No, not this. Not Shadow of Revan. I don't remember where they were. Trouble in what? What's that quest about? I'm looking for the droids, seeker droids, I think. News terminal, swoop rally. Swoop rally. Narshada nightlife? Hey, what are those things even? Okay, how do I get this the seeker droids? Seeker droid missions. Good. So we arrived at last. Nemesis. Damn. Sure.
The Wrath. Excellent. The Empire's highest executioner will serve nicely.
How did you know?
I am Darth Asina of the Dark Council. The Dread Masters have violated an Imperial stronghold and stolen powers they cannot control. You will help me reclaim them.
The Dread
Who are these
Masters.
Dread Masters?
You were on Belsavis when they were freed. I assumed you'd been keeping up with galactic events. Their ruse,
No, 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 la la
you've
la la
betrayed the
la
Empire.
la 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 la.
I will not discuss the
I don't
emergency's
want to
details
hear
over
about
an
this.
open channel. Meet me at these coordinates,
Nice, okay.
and all will become
So,
clear.
we probably should
Martina,
first do
out.
Belsavis, I think. So let's do Belsavis first. For the Empire, little droid. Darth Essena. Use terminal, yeah. Again, 0 experience, nice. No, so let's do Belsavis first. How do we... What's this mission? Oricon missions, no. Yeah, Belsavis, so... Dromond Cass? No. Because I didn't turn on the mission. Come on. Focus. Space combat. I have these. Why do I... Who am I? No, so not this. And now it should be visible. Wow. That's slightly bit away. It's like Hoth. It's, I think, in the same part. Alright, so let's see. Belsavis seems like a jungle planet. I was saying it before for Quest, which didn't pay off, but it seems like a nice planet. Let's try it again. Maybe now it's going to work. Now it's going to actually be true. Or maybe not. It's going to be a scorching hell. Also, that looked like a Gundark. Just first view, at the first glance. And I know I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, there we go. So since we are starting a new planet, if you are enjoying the series, if you are enjoying the streams, please... Colicoid War Games? Shut up! No. If you are enjoying the streams, please leave a like or subscribe. It means the world to me. Especially the subscriptions. We are 4 subscribers off of being able to stream with a mobile phone, which will expand the options I have for the content I may give you. So any support is of course appreciated. If you want to do slightly bit more, there's a link to the Ko-fi in the description, and if you donate there, you can very much influence what's going to happen on the stream. So if you have any huge idea for a new streaming series, if you have any idea what to do in this series, something special that you want to see, like a month of PvP, let me know. That's what the donations are for. And yeah, if you want to reach me personally, there's a link to the Discord as well. But yeah, without further ado, let's start with this cursed part of the main story. Why? Okay. Sure. Very well.
I'll bring the discussion to him.
Okay, so we want to stay... Wait, what? Oh, we need to go back. We want to stay inconspicuous for the time being, so no, you know, conflicting...
Please use all products only as intended.
Conflicting discussions unnecessarily.
Approach.
You have garnered the attention of my master, the Emperor. He foresees you performing great deeds on Belsavis, and he sends this message. Do not disappoint him.
What the hell? So we are not a slave. No, understood, sir. But did he give specifics?
If he gave me an objective to fulfill, it would help.
In time. First, familiarize yourself with the Belsavis system.
Sure.
This planet holds the Republic's dirtiest secret. A maximum security prison, home to the galaxy's most depraved convicts. We've come to free them. Specifically, the Dread Masters. Elder Sith who could change the course of the war.
Oh, that sounds cool. With a slight spoiler. I managed to not hear most of it. But what makes them so
The Empire is
important?
risking much to free these Sith. Why?
Dread Masters possess the unique ability to cripple an entire enemy force with terror. We've deployed special operations groups to release them. They freed prisoners and sparked riots. But during the chaos, we lost contact with all 5 teams. You will need to re-establish contact, and, if necessary, relaunch the operation to free the Dread Masters.
Okay. So no bravado again. We'll come back, but when we earned that safety, that, you know, ability to trust in the position we hold. So prison
The
will
Republic will pay for jailing the Dark Lords.
Vengeance is good if it does not blind you. I believe you are ready for Belsavis.
We are
Shuttle will
blinded
drop
with
you at the last known
vengeance.
location of Operations Group 5. Find Lord Medicius. Help him fan the flames of the riot.
We are
Minimum
consumed by
resources,
it.
maximum results. That's how we avoid disappointing the Emperor.
That's fine with me. Right now, the only resource I have is me and my partner in crime. Hey, Jason. So, yeah. And I believe we can achieve anything. But right now, I just needs to be slightly a bit careful. So I was also thinking about shedding the lightsaber, right? So I still have this war sword, assault blade with me. But what do you think, people? Is this too much? Should we go with this rustic look, or do you think the lightsaber is fine? Because of course a vibroblade in itself is less conspicuous than a goddamn lightsaber. So yeah. Daily section X, so like daily quests. So I was thinking about that as well, but kinda it makes him look too bleak. And besides, the thumbnail I've put together is retains the red ominous shine of the lightsaber, and I think we should keep it for the time being. But let me know, that's something we can change very easily. I need to navigate this place first. Look around what's happening. Is it a huge planet? Is this all? Oh, what the fuck? Alright, yeah, that took me by surprise.
You want to be on top, gonna need the skills.
Also, looking at him, you should be able to... convenience? No, this is it, right? Speeder piloting. So we should be able to buy it to current character. Purchase with cartel coins. Credits. Legacy perk. Oh yeah, so we need to buy it for each character. Now this one, I would say it makes sense, but it's so much money. And until I can figure out how to make money and how much money I can make, we'll postpone it. So Master Sergeant Quorum, he looks like
It's a relief to see you here, my lord.
Master
Don't mind the
Sergeant.
troops sulking.
That's
Being reduced to cannon fodder isn't sitting well with them. This prison is far more dangerous than we originally thought, and far older.
Sure.
Many of these vaults were constructed thousands of years before the Republic came. Imagine the secrets inside.
Imprison, that's too weak. Where'd they come from?
If the Republic didn't build the vaults,
Exactly.
who did?
Some long-forgotten alien race. They used the vaults to imprison all the vile monstrosities they didn't want running amok. We've been blasting open the older vaults in hopes that whatever horrors were locked away might turn on the Republic guards. In one vault, we discovered ancient war droids. Ungrateful wretches that vaporized my men on the spot. Now they're on the warpath.
Why were they in prison? Yeah.
What were a bunch of old battle droids doing locked up?
Perhaps for exhibiting the same genocidal tendencies they've been demonstrating all week. Still, they may have their uses. Those droids properly controlled would be invaluable. However, our reprogramming spikes need to be inserted manually. Lost 30 men trying to dominate the ancient droids. Validating in a way, but these massacres are crippling us. I need your help uploading those spikes.
Sure. I'll fix your
There
mistake.
may yet be a way to recover from your blunder.
Once installed, the spikes are designed to make the droids target only people wearing Republic Guard uniforms. Until then, though, those droids will be extremely hostile. If they get you in their sights, they won't let up. And they don't miss.
And I don't care. Okay, so companion customization vendor here? No way there's more. Brune mark, that's as the, yeah, that's this guy. Oh, it all looks so boring. Jasa Wilson. This I suspect is the same we had before, right? So it doesn't probably change. So if I look at this and I press reset, yeah, it's the same, right? So what can you What can you? I don't know. I don't want to even see that. What can you make Pierce look like? Asian Pierce? That's pretty based. That's pretty based. This one is also awesome. Alright, no matter. Not now. Okay, there's a... No, this is the... Where am I? This is the overall missions, right? Yeah. I can't see anything on the map, I'll be honest. Crew skill trade. If you hear some weird sounds, that's the plush toy of my dog. Yeah. But they say that... No? Okay, am I blind? Maybe it's down here.
Next. Name, please.
Alright.
Come close. I can't stand solitude any longer. 24 years I've been imprisoned on Belsavis. The Republic thought they could contain me, but the Empire proved them wrong.
Let's play it safe. Welcome back.
You must be eager to have your revenge.
Oh, you have no idea. I nursed my hatred for the Republic. Finally, the time has come for my revenge. When the Empire released me, the Republic army retreated to their compound to erect defenses. Something vital is behind those fortified walls.
Protecting what?
What have you uncovered?
I'm not sure. But the last time I saw such heavy safeguards, they were trying to stop me from seizing their super weapon.
Or whom?
I hunger for their destruction, but I'm too weak to crush their defenses. This battle is yours. Obliterate the Republic compound, recover what they protect, and then bring it to me.
Sure.
I'll return when I've discovered more.
Crush their turrets, then tear the base apart until you've found what the Republic hides.
Will do, old man. No problem there. Oh, this is what we can do. Okay, so it's all. It's just these. Heroic missions. Yeah. Right, let's continue. No way Belsavis is again a snowy planet, I just realized. Oh, there we go. Lol. Feel like I can't escape snow, you know, in the last couple parts. Wait, so where are we actually supposed to go? You're kidding me. I'm so sorry, guys. Again, my attention span failed me. So I knew we have to like talk to someone in this compound, but forgot to do it. This, yeah. Lord Medicius. Is this him? No.
Welcome, my lord. I assumed Commander Callum sent you to help. I'm Lord Medicius, leader of Operations Group 5. We started this riot by arming prisoners and pointing them at their Republic captors. But our primary goal is to extract certain inmates held deep within the prison.
Dread Masters, if I recall. How do we free them? We know whom we are freeing, and there's soldiers sitting around.
Tell me you have a plan.
It's complicated. The Sith we're after are known as the Dread Masters.
Ah, okay.
They're held somewhere in Belsavis' most secure wing. They can reach out through the Force and pierce their enemies with terror. Whole armadas surrender to them without firing a shot. The Republic claimed the Dread Masters were killed in the last war. Returning them to the field would be a crowning achievement.
Crowning achievement. That sounds worthy of my
That has possibility.
Free the Dread Masters, and you'll find much to your advantage. Unfortunately, the Republic's moved them to the deep prison. Meanwhile, the Warden brought in a hard-headed off-world enforcer, Ellis Ruger. He's here to close our exit corridor. If the Republic isn't stopped, they'll retake this landing zone. Without an exit, our prison break will fail.
Can we hold the landing then?
Don't give an inch of ground to the Republic.
We're trying, but the prison guards aren't helping matters. They're hiding behind force fields, and they've just deployed mechanical peacekeepers. These Warden droids have enough firepower to incapacitate a small army. The rioters are losing hope, but we can reignite their rage. Destroy enough droids and the convicts will smell blood. They'll practically defend our landing zone for us.
Sure. Why not?
When the convicts witness my strength, they'll throw themselves before every droid left standing.
Crush the Warden droids beneath the might of the Force. Inspire the rioters' confidence, and they'll gladly fight our enemy for us.
He has an awesome voice, by the way. I don't know if I'm the only one who noticed, but that's... He looks like an emo guy, but he has an awesome voice. Right. So now where are we supposed to go? There's this prison, I assume, but that's probably not the one. So I need to go into this block. So first of all, let's see if we have any secret missions hidden around. I'm going to die once from the horrible sound of the plush toy. I should remove it from my dog's grasp. Yeah, so let's first... Carbonite prisoner storage. Sounds so cool though. Like a huge prison on a snowy jungle planet. Why don't I feel that? But yeah, a huge prison filled with Sith, ancient Sith. Not ancient, but elder Sith. So let's see what we can find. Is this the one? Perhaps not. I don't think this is the right way. Let's try continuing on. Yeah, I don't think that's the correct way. Alright, this should be it. So we need to find what is it? Ancient war droids, alright. Wait, what? Oh, sorry, Jason. Let me free you, my dear, from this horrible criminal, which is probably a much better person than I am, or than my character, rather. Wait, what? Alright. It's probably way too far for me. Cool. Thanks. So, we should look for an ancient droid. This? No. Ancient war droid. Yeah. So how do I... Nice! Okay. That was simple. What's happening? Why can't I? Okay. Good. Alright. I just try to kill them, just in case there's a bonus mission. I can... A lot of the times I can just tell where they happen, but not this time. That was a bad guess. I can't believe we actually met our match. We met the flashpoint that I cannot finish. Destroy warden droids. 3 of them. Alright.
You owe me now.
Defeat prison guards. Just trying to discern what all am I supposed to do. There's oh, how much I hate you. Knockback and slow stuff, that's just the most annoying combination. Why are we invisible? Right. So 1. That's all? That's a simple quest, so let's finish the... Wait, but where are the people? There's one. So we need to get 7 of these. It's like, it's an easy quest, but where's the bonus objective? Hidden. Where are these people hidden? Okay. 3. Where's Jason?
The pain is exquisite.
Emperor's Casino Chip, a token that can be used to play the Emperor's Grace slot machine on Narsha. Oh, it's an event. I see. I have absolutely no clue what that event is about, but that's why we saw so many these nightlife transmitters on the fleet. No, too late. That's fine. There's our last guy. That's who's going to pay. We're going to draw him out. I drew him out so perfectly. It's marvelous. Whatever. So I need to go to the left and then follow up with the heroic mission. Mostly because I cannot take them over to the next part. I should finish them now just to be able to continue next time.
You own me now.
So yeah, so Belsavis looks schizophrenic, if I'm honest. Just, I don't know what to make of this planet. If it's meant to be... unique, like a lore objective number 572. Let's try this. Oh.
Consider me properly motivated.
My bad. So where's the this one? Ancient war droid, yes. Okay. I would swear that this would be a lore objective, but no, it's fine now. No, so where's the droid? Oh, there he is. Nice. Yeah, that looks good. Where's the entrance? Or why is it pointing us here? Not sure I understand this. I'm not sure I understand what's this, though. Is there a camp here? Sith Tyrant. Hey, you look badass. As in here? Oh, okay. So let's take this base camp. Sell. Good, now we can jump back and forth. I mean, not back and forth.
Be well.
Be well. I'll try. Okay, so I'm getting lost just a bit. Yeah, correct way. Then through the gate and to the left. Nice view. Like, what the hell? Almost looks like there would be something hidden on the top. What does this ability actually do? Retaliates? Cannot be parried, dodged or missed, right? It's not free, it costs rage. That's all. So it's semi-weak ability, or am I delusional? So its main use could be against someone who, you know, in PvP, say, someone dodges a lot. Prison gunman, no. Okay, so we need to get here. But now, how? We don't know yet. We don't know yet. Okay, why am I walking on foot? Right. Now maybe we are getting somewhere. No. Oh, there it is. I was like, does it even have an entrance? Okay. This hurts. What the hell? Okay, done. We'll check this, but if you think that due to changing the outfit, then no. But this looks hella interesting. We'll wear it, of course. But again, we are kind of like getting tankier. I like the appearance though. Oh, what the fuck? Okay, now that scared me. I didn't expect him to be there. So, kill the forces is a bonus. Retrieve the Republic data from where? Seems to be going this way. I'll be honest, it's not as easy as I would have thought. A lot of damage going around, so maybe the tankiness, that extra tankiness from the latest equipment will be useful for the time being. Okay, I'll mute for a sec. Okay, back. So we're looking for some codes. There should be here, if I understand the map correctly. No one else. Oh, can we work now? Thank you. Alright, this is the end. So we don't have the bonus again because... Okay then. I thought there's going to be something like bring those codes somewhere, get somewhere, but no. That's the end. So we didn't get by one, just one troop we did, and one mob we didn't get the bonus. I don't know how much it changes, since we cannot gain experience now, but how much it can change the amount of, say, gold you get from the mission. Also, what is this armor? Yeah, I don't like the antennae, so we can sell it. $46 is what we have now. So is it the same? 2009. It's the same, yes. Keep these.
Be well.
Great. So. Okay, why am I crouching so much? Right. Right, let's stay on the track. Here he is. Hello, Corum.
Droids appear to have lost interest in us. No doubt they're hunting down their new prey. Now the Republic can enjoy being slaughtered by these antiquated tools of destruction. I'm in your debt.
We've got to go.
Unfortunately, this is where I get off.
Yes, of course. Now that those droids aren't shooting us anymore, we may be able to deactivate a few and study them more closely. In time, we may even be able to replicate their technology. Belsavis is more intriguing than I feared.
I bet. So the heroic mission completed, and we have only this one. So where will he send us next is the question.
The Warden droids are no more. I hope the rioters took note.
Have no fear. Thousands of prisoners already move against the droids. More devotees follow your footsteps every minute. Many have died in the process, but that's normal.
All in a day's work.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Then I have a powerful ally indeed. The Warden droids were meant to be the equal of 20 prisoners. Still, we need more convicts on our side. Turn this mob into an army and the Republic will be permanently occupied. An army begins with generals. We must provide the prisoners with the leadership they require.
I don't like these two. I don't like this one either, but it's probably the closest.
There's better be a point to this.
There's a carbonite storage facility in the intake yards, full of frozen convicts. Some were rebellion leaders, others simply murdered every guard they found. We need both persuasions.
So why does this sound too easy?
If this is so simple, why isn't it done already?
We face a thinking opponent. I've proceeded as necessary. Prisoner, what of your mission into the carbon gallery?
The crisis response unit ambushed us. I got away. Only me.
Excellent. Ruger took the bait. Now you can free the frozen prisoners and wipe out the crisis response unit all at once.
Ah, I see. And I will go. I understand, yeah.
I will be there soon.
Destroy the guards and defrost the prisoners. They'll turn this riot into an organized army. Then we'll have safe passage to extract the Dread Masters.
I like how cold and calculated he is. Oh, jeez. You're always ignited so easily. Oh, I mean the lightsaber, of course. There you go. So that's the closest prison. Now I understand. And we are doing what? Was I supposed... I had a brain fart, right? I was supposed to use the terminal when I arrived, wasn't I? It's might be a slight hiccup. Please don't comment on this. Let's hear what the Emperor's Hand has to tell us.
I have docked with the Belsavis space station.
Roth, Belsavis has been the Republic's best-kept secret, hidden even from the Hand.
The disappeared reappear.
The planet has been a prison for the galaxy's most dangerous criminals and many presumed dead Sith agents.
It houses the blood of the betrayer.
Why am I here?
What is Barras doing on this planet?
It was Servant 2 who realized what was happening on Belsavis. When the prison manifests were leaked, Varus discovered that Darth Ekage, his sister, was alive and imprisoned there.
The blood of the betrayer.
Darth Ekage was a member of the Dark Council and leader of the Sith infiltrators. If she is reunited with Varus, many more will bow to him.
Okay, no way. The blood of... Okay, now I understand. So does she have to die? Oh, I won't allow it. What sounds more akin? The sister must die.
If she's Varus's blood, I will destroy her.
The betrayer's blood must be spilled.
To crack the door to Belsavis, the Emperor has directed the guardsmen to coordinate extractions from the prison planet. A clever cover. Get authorization to shuttle to the surface and compel the Imperials to reveal Varus's agents. Stop them from releasing Darth Ekage.
Darth Ekage. That's a stupid name, if you ask me. Okay, so this is what I missed. Now we actually know what are we doing for the class missions. I'm very sorry for this. Okay, so it's a planet covered with permafrost that has defrosted in certain areas. Now it makes slightly more sense. Now I understand this. Interesting. Layout? Interesting. Oh, environment. That's what I wanted to say. Interesting environment. Go, come on. Oh yeah, so the security key is a great way to keep your account safe. If I understand correctly, those locked heroic mission boxes, they can be unlocked if you secure your account further. But how do you do it? I read something about an app. An authorization app, I think. Is that still viable? Is this something you can do? Oh yes, and my favorite vehicle again. It's from the ones I possess. So, what does this mean? I hope it's not like a great detour for us. We can still continue on the same track. Right, let's see. Now we need to talk to someone, of course. Okay, why have I not why did I not think about it? Like, it's fine. Worse things happen. I kind of want to get...
We might be able to squeeze you into the cargo hold if, say, you dispatch another 24 guards.
Fine. But if you back out...
I'll be 100 parsecs away, and you'll be stuck here. Now get to it.
So I still kind of want to get a new lightsaber, I'll be honest. This one is cool, but can get something more interesting.
I seek information about a mission to break out Darth Ekage and her assassins.
That's Lord Melikos's mission. He and his team have been permitted to venture deep within the Belsavis prison. The order came directly from Darth Barris, and you don't have clearance to know more.
Now you'll suffer. That's not subtle, is it? I'm going to insist again, not subtle, especially when all the soldiers are on comms, probably. So I'll just go find Melikos.
The Lord will tell me if you won't.
My lord, wait. I believe it is my duty to aid in any way I can.
Oh, there
Stand down, Captain Oclart.
I will not, my lord. Lord Melicost invaded the prison this morning with a squadron of commandos. He's placed them throughout this level of the prison to cover his descent, and to secure the area for his exit.
Where's he going?
What is his destination?
We don't know exactly where Melicost is headed, my lord, but Lieutenant Cade, the leader of his commandos, might. Trouble is, Cade's men stationed in this sector will report any activity. If you're unwelcome, they'll warn him and Melicost.
Do you have any advice on how I should handle that dilemma?
Me? My lord, I figure the Sith run this empire, so the rest of us are, well, fodder. We all know that.
Captain, are you telling the Sith to go out and kill fellow soldiers? That's treason.
Oh, shut up.
I'm reporting you both to High Command. Darth Barris will know what has transpired here.
Yeah, we don't want this. This we don't want. So sorry.
I cannot allow that.
Your decisiveness is enviable. I will cover your back, Sith, and Darth Barris will be none the wiser. You have my word. If Cade's commandos don't harm him, you'll surprise him in his bunker. He'll tell you where Lord Melicost is headed. Men, I'm assuming command of operations. First things first, dispose of Colonel Trill.
We cannot allow that. If anything... No. It's not the time to reveal ourselves. He cannot know we are alive. At least, like, not with the psychology change and the decisions that Carnagon went through. Now, since we don't really have any voters, I'm going with it kind of as per instinct. But of course, if you're here, or if you just see this maybe from a VOD, if you join the live stream, you are able to vote on what's happening, and what the main, meaning the decision where it's force points related. So what happens during those decisions. Now, as I said, in case there is no people here, I just go ahead and just decide as per the story of Lord Carnagon Sharp himself. So, yeah. Just in case you want to talk, to have a say in the decisions, then you have a way, of course. Yeah. Let's proceed. It seems like we didn't really lose anything, and that's both of them are in this area, which is actually correct. And I'm more than happy about it. So this one is what? Is the carbon gallery. Bestialis. It's a model airplane, but different one. So we don't have it? Maybe because I died. Probably the reason, maybe since the Colicoid War games we don't have a pet summon, so I'll fix that after this fight. So it's in the spell book, I think. Rocket boost. Okay. No, he should be active. I don't know. I don't know where the plane is. It doesn't matter, we'll try summoning. Summon random pet, that's it. There you go. Letting them die to the damage over time is... it's pretty based. Right, so the bonus is done, so we can just... Oh yeah, because it's split into class-specific areas, so that's fine. Just see if there is a bonus here maybe as well. Oh. Just go in the middle. Seems like it. Clear the carbon gallery. Clear, okay. That might be an issue, right? Because I didn't realize we are actually meaning to... we are actually meant to dispose of the crisis response unit. I forgot about that. But sure. I'm actually hoping we can get some regular, like, green items that are scaled to level 80, which should help us immensely with the damage output, because it feels like we have fallen off quite heavily. This is to be expected. I'm used to it from, say, World of Warcraft and all these other games, but it's just, it feels kind of bad, and I would like to get back to this point again. Especially when we are a bruiser character, so without... oh no. That's right. Without damage, it kind of feels like we are lacking everything. I'm not saying like we don't do enough damage, it's enough. It just feels like from where we were before, it has kind of fallen off. So what else? Use the control console, alright. No lore objects. I swear she actually hates me. Jisa doesn't love me anymore. Okay, or Grid 2 houses agitators, foreign skill protests and riots. Oh, okay, so with less violence and more saxophones. So do we have anyone? No voters here, right? So now our mission was to get leaders. So in this sense, the agitators could kind of be more akin to getting the mission done. Murderers, yeah, but as I said, at this point we are less reckless and we are thinking about our next move. This just feels like that this is the correct step.
Nothing like a rebellion to shake things up.
So I understand, Jisa. I understand. She is for the crazy stuff, but in this sense, no, I believe we need the, you know, the rioters, the organized people. Light side or not.
I hope you're proud. Your time on Belsavis is up.
My time's never up.
I disagree, emphatically.
This isn't a case of where we agree to disagree. Not while you're still on this planet. So let me make this perfectly clear. You've made a mistake. Time to pack up and fly home.
How about never?
You can't scare me off, Ruger. I'm here to stay.
I'll enjoy throwing your stubborn carcass in jail.
Sure. How about never? Because we have unlimited power, or as the elders say, unlimited power. Yeah, I didn't want to burst your eardrums. Ah, yeah, that's the one. That's the one. That's exactly the one skill I didn't want to use to make this 5 minutes longer. For nothing. There's a chest, but you see, and I've been meeting so many people that would just go there right now. Like, do this and take it, right? That's not what I'll do. That's just not my style. She has been contesting it, or he, by leaving it on the ground, and we are going to take it. So of course what I wanted to say, thank you, man. It was unexpected. I understand that. It doesn't really give you much, but I can't just leave a chest lying around. Not my style. But yeah, I think we'll just finish the last quest, turn them in. That's going to be all for today. So, it's getting quite late, so we'll just call it a day there. It's a good place, I think. I suspect we'll go to another camp afterwards, so even in that sense it makes... it sounds reasonable. But we need to know the next update to the Barris storyline. Don't even know who's Lord Melikos. So that's a good question, maybe. Are they coming for us or just spawning? No? Unfortunately, they are coming for us. What? How this... What? Wait, what did I just do? Was it the dots, maybe? Wasn't Jace with AoE damage? I don't think. Also, this would be a cool set for a trooper. Don't tell me no. It looks quite good. Like the helmets as well. To both. How many? 3 more, so we can just take these. Okay. So it was probably the dots. There is no chest here, right? So, who are you? Are you Lord Melicost? No, Lieutenant Cade. Is he a secret ally or not?
Bravo 553, do you copy? This is Command Center, report. Bravo 553, do you copy?
Your units are gone, Lieutenant.
What? Why? What's the meaning of this? My men and I are here in support of Lord Melicost. If you're responsible for this, you will answer to him.
Honestly, I don't know. I look forward to it.
Tell me where Melicost is, and I'll gladly present myself to him.
Damn these Sith games. Lord Melicost proceeded into the high-security sector of Belsavis. He's after the records room at the blown Republic prison there. He seeks the location of a former Dark Council member.
I know. He needs to disappear. Again, this is mostly just covering our tracks. I would I would love to let the chat decide here, but we don't have anyone here right now, so thank you.
That's all I needed to hear. You've fulfilled your usefulness.
No!
Unfortunately, yes, Cade. Malevolent. Oh. We like it. I think we do. Okay, I'm sorry. Got quite lost. So let's turn these two in, and we'll call it a day. No, then let's turn one of them in. Oh yeah, because this just leads us to the next part, which we won't be doing today. So yeah, it's just looking for the prisoner records, which makes sense if you want to find one. Okay, this being a cheap as speeder actually looks awesome. The more I see it, the more I get it randomly. It's great for the 8K I think it costs. I like that one.
There was only enough power to thaw the best prisoners. I freed the agitators, They'll give these prisoners a purpose.
What those convicts lack in brutality, they make up for in wits. And they've already organized a large-scale riot. Ruger will not be pleased.
I don't care for his feelings.
You can worry about his mood swings. I won't.
We can use his temper to our advantage. Infuriate Ruger, and he's bound to fall. But first, we must remove his defenses. The only thing keeping us from his throat are the force fields guarding his base. Luckily, the mad Deveronian prisoner, Golan, has the key.
How did he...
Don't tell me Ruger hid it under a rock outside his base.
I don't know Golan's methods, only that he stole the key, and Ruger doesn't have a clue it's missing. Sadly, Golan's less than cooperative. He knows the key is valuable, plus he's trained in the Force and highly violent. The Republic tried executing him 4 times. That's when they shipped him to Belsavis. Now Golan thinks he can't die. He's refusing to hand over the key to Ruger's guard station.
Interesting, but he won't.
I will study his power in action as I kill him.
What you do or learn is none of my affair. The key is what matters. Golan roams near the resettlement camps, in the open areas where wise inmates leave him alone. Make your way there. The longer we delay, the more likely Ruger will change the lock frequency on the security fields.
What are we choosing? Nothing. Fine. Conflicted. Yeah, because we got the light side points. So what can we use now? I wonder for what's the unmasked, but it doesn't really serve the purpose. So let's just roll with Lord until we can get some dark points back. But yeah, this means we got to the end of today's segment. I still kind of view the problem with Colicoid Wargames as my failure. I would honestly like to provide you with the way to complete it, but in that I just sensed that's the limit. That's the point where I cannot really go past the limit. So unfortunately, it's the Republic symbol, by the way. So unfortunately, that will remain incomplete until further time. But people, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna repeat myself. If you enjoyed the stream, please leave a like, subscribe, helps a ton. And in case you would like to tune in to the next stream, it's going to be on Sunday, most probably. Slightly sooner than this. If you want to see the exact times, please head over to the Discord and even reach me if you want to know what's the situation looking like. But yeah, this is going to be all for today. Leave a comment if you have any ideas or suggestions. In other case, see you next time. Take care, everyone, and have a great reminder of your evening or of your day.